Okay, here we are. Okay, how you guys doing? Hello to anyone watching. How you guys doing? Let me just lower the game real quick. Make sure the chat is up. Sound alright. I think everything looks alright. Yeah. Everything's chill. Wait, I'm not seeing the preview yet. Okay, everything's chill. So we're gonna play Ace Attorney. If anyone wants to say hello, say hello. Okay, I'm here. So this game, I've been wanting to play this for a long time. This is basically, if you've played Danganronpa, this is like there's a mystery. You collect clues, you go to court, you present the evidence, you try to see that if the person is lying or not, if they're guilty or not, who's really guilty, who's not, all that shit. It's really interesting. I've been wanting to play it, like I said, for a long time, so let's go. I've heard that this game is like 40 hours long, so I'm only gonna do a couple hours of stream. Episode 1, the first Turnabout. So this is the first episode of the first game. This is basically 3 games in one pack, I think. Oh, I have to press, okay. The first steps. Okay. Oh fuck, I spit water all over my keyboard. That was a statue. Damn it! Why me? I think I should be a voice actor for a light novel. I can't get caught, not like this. Oh, so we saw him. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. So, I mean, we're supposed to frame this guy. August 3rd, 9:47 AM, District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2. Okay. Boy, am I nervous! Right! Oh, well, hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes... I need to get a new girl voice. This doesn't work. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe me a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Is that your client screaming? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. I mean, he did say he wanted to die, so that's a very smart statement. Oh, so this is the dude that got framed. Nick! Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell him I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. The fuck? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Oh, so someone killed his lover. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? I think I should probably get a paper or something to write down the evidence. I don't have any papers on me. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper says it was you. No shit. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. Yo, Kappa, what's up? How you doing? Are you chilling? Larry Guts, my best friend since grade school. We're playing Ace Attorney. Our school had a saying, when someone smells, it's usually the butts. Okay, makes sense. That's a really unlucky nickname. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's not his fault, he just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one. This is why I took the case, to clear his name. Cool. And that's just what I'm going to do. Yo, Deep Sink! What's up? How you doing, man? You're probably like, what the fuck is this game? Do any of you guys know this game? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not? How you guys doing? Everything alright? Good, nice. Yes, Your Honor, I am a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. How about you? I'm alright, I'm chilling. I don't know if the game is a little too loud compared to my voice. Let me know if I need to lower the game volume. Okay? For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test at ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands are shaking, eyes are fading. Long time no see. Bored. Hi Kappa, how are you? The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. Oh, so we can't fuck up in the beginning. It's Larry Butts. That's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Okay, so you're not actually a dumb fuck. So you have a little brain, okay? So you're not just a fart. Oh, what's up, Zita? How you doing? How's it going? Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. You'll probably enjoy this game a lot, Zita. I don't know if you know it, but it's basically... It's like Danganronpa a little bit. What's the victim's name? It's wait, no, I forgot. Yeah, I don't know the name of the victim as well. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the name. It's I forgot. Temporarily. The victim is listed in the court record. Okay. So it's Cindy. So she died due to blunt trauma. Okay. Profiles. So we have Mia, the chief attorney. What game is it? Okay, so I'm gonna explain the game. It's not a very known game. It's basically like this, okay? So we are a new attorney, okay? And it's like, find who did it. It's like a mystery game, you know? Basically, you are going against people who committed crimes, and you have to investigate. You get clues, you have to pay attention to what they say, and then you have to contradict with evidence that you have. I know this game, I do enjoy it, probably because my mom is a lawyer. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this has to be your favorite game, because your mother is a lawyer, and Danganronpa is one of your favorite games, so... Cool. Let's see. Larry, he died. Sorry, he didn't die yet. A likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Cindy Stone, the victim. Oh, big brain thing, yeah. And Winston Payne, the prosecutor for this case, Lex present, generally bad at getting his points across. Okay. So this is the dude we have to defend. This is the girl who died, and this is the dude that's going against us. Now, who is the... Oh, you have to find out who the killer is, that's right. I mean, we know him, but... So we have to defend... Okay, so it's not find the killer, it's more like defend the innocent guy, right? It's kind of different from Danganronpa. Remember to check it often, do it for me please, I'm begging you. Nah, I like Danganronpa more, but this game comes close. Oh, I see. Who's the victim? Cinder Block. No, that's not Cinder Block. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct? Can I choose? Can I put autoplay? Let's see if you can change this to autoplay. There's no autoplay. Let me just save just in case. Even though this is just the beginning. Okay, what was the cause of death? Okay. It was she died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. Okay, prosecution. Mr. Payne? So this is the fucking noob we're gonna go against. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain? Okay, by the way, we are the dude in the blue suit, okay? The dude with the blue suit and the red tie, that's us, okay? This is the dude that's accusing the guy I'm defending. The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. Okay? The court accepts it into evidence. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. So it should kill someone. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in the court. Use tab to check the court records frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Mr. Butts to the stand. What do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Okay, let me just quickly... Time of death. So she died the 31st of July between 4 and 5 p.m. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. This is a statue. Okay, let's go. I'm ready. You'll get a chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Okay. So he's gonna talk. He's gonna defend himself. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony.
What? Didn't they all die? Oof, I wasn't dumped.
She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
Oh, so they weren't dating. That's... What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what do you describe is generally what we mean as by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. One of them. Okay. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died, so she had just arrived from Paris. Okay, yeah, the day before the murder. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. She had several sugar daddies. What the fuck is this court language? I'm pretty sure prosecutors don't say sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering or wait and see what happens? I don't think he's gonna say anything. I think I'm just gonna dig myself if I stop him from answering. I'm gonna let him talk. What do you guys think I should do? Should I let him talk? I think so. Wait and see what happens. Wait and see what happens. Okay, I'm going with this in 3. I hate the term sugar daddies. Yeah, it's so shit, isn't it? It's such a 90s police crime drama TV show. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna trust you, Larry. Don't disappoint me, okay? Might be better not to get involved in this one. Well, Mr. Burt's... Dude, no way. That cheating she-ho. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, and when I meet her, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trials, shall we? Okay, nothing bad happened. I believe the accused motive is clear to anyone. To everyone, yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. So you went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Why? Oh, you're asking Zita why she doesn't like the term. Yes, he was there. Did you or did you not? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Okay, say the truth, piece of shit. What do I do? I mean, I can't lie. Am I doing this right? Stop him from answering. Why should I do that? Yeah, honestly, come on, answer honestly. I'll send him a signal. Yeah, I was there. I went. Okay. Doesn't look good, I know, but I'm gonna figure the whole story out. Well, Mr. Butts, dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so like I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. It's gonna be the killer, right? The killer is the witness. This is bad. My witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank saw it. Mr. Frank saw it. Like, he saw it. Nice, nice, nice one. That's him. Yeah, I like. He has that little shit stain in the middle of his forehead. Mr. Sowit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Okay. Okay, he was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. So far, nothing's... Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quelled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the photo in her apartment, the phone wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 PM. No. No. She said she... This says she died between 4 and 5 p.m. Between 4 and 5 p.m. So he's fucked. We fucked him. The man who ran away was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I bet I can touch her belly button from inside. What? I bet I can touch... Okay. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder there was a blackout in the building. Okay. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, however, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mrs. Sowett used was one of those. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. From noon to 6 p.m. What time is it? Is noon? What's noon? Like 12? 12 to 18? Now, Mr. Wright, yes, you may begin your cross-examination. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to do? Expose the lies in the testimony the witnesses gave. Your client is innocent, right? And what? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. How do I prove he's not? You hold the key, it's in the evidence. Okay. Once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. 12, noon is 12, okay. Okay. It's this one. How do I use this? Okay, so this is where we shine. Witness account.
I was going door to door, telling the questions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Okay. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police. Unable to go inside, but I mean he did go inside to use the telephone. I thought to call the police immediately, however the phone in her apartment wasn't working. No. I went to a nearby park, found a public phone. I remember the time exactly, it was 1 p.m, that's it. Objection!
You found the body at 1 p.m, you're sure? Yeah, it was 1 p.m for certain. Frankly, I found it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Huh? Come on, you piece of fucking trash. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time. I mean, it's a very important thing. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sowett, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m? That's a really good question. Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one and their whole story falls apart. Okay, so there's more. Ah, okay, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? Let's go. Time of discovery. I love this kind of games. Oh fuck. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. That doesn't make any sense. There was a blackout. How do you know? How was the TV working but the phone wasn't working? Huh? Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terrible sorry about that misunderstanding. No, You're so dumb. He's so shit. He's the worst fucking killer and liar of all time. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Right, you know what to do. I've got this one. Let's go. Yeah, you heard the time. Television. Oh.
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. Huh? You couldn't have heard the television or a video. Oh, shh. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sowit? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. I remember now. The court would prefer to hear necro testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. I don't have more water. I need to get more water. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Let's hear your testimony one more time, please. So this is the last time. Do you have any... I didn't hear the time, I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yes, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. That doesn't make any sense. There's so many reasons why that doesn't make any sense. You saw a clock. But how did you see a clock if you didn't go inside the apartment? And how did you see a clock if the murder weapon was a fucking statue? Huh? There's so many things that don't make sense with what you're saying, man. And I'm gonna fucking stab you in the face. Objection! Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock, it was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sowit. I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. If I may. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. Now, how do you know it's a clock if you didn't go inside the apartment, huh? Huh? The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright? This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony? Yeah, of course. Of course, piece of shit! There is a gaping hole in the testimony. The only way you could have seen the clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. And he can cross-check time from his own clock/watch. Yeah, exactly, yeah. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Please continue. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sowit, come on. I'm dancing because I knew you were going to jail. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. No, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, but didn't he get killed? Didn't she get killed at 4 PM? Why did the time trigger 1 PM? Why did he say 1 PM then? Just look at the witness's face. Did you strike the victim with the clock? Oh! Oh! His balls!
Shut up, I hate you.
It was him, I tell you, I saw him. He killed her and he should burn. Burn, give him death. Oh man. Looks like the newspaper selling isn't working very well, is it? Your Honor, a moment please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. You claim the sound came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. A fact which is clear if you simply... Wait, what? How should I know it was the clock? Ask the neighbors, what the fuck, doesn't make any sense. Examine the clock's batteries. No, try sounding the clock. Try sounding the clock, is that it? I don't get it, what? Let's be try sounding the clock, but why is that? Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. 3, yeah. May I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25. Whoa! Well, he is the thinker after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? He said he can hear. Oh, because he said he can hear, so yeah, we have to prove that he says it. Okay. Can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. The clock is 3 hours behind! Ah, yeah. I was gonna say that maybe the batteries fell after he hit her. The batteries fell, but he still heard the sound, 7 p.m. So that's why it's 3 hours behind. Okay. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sowit heard and the actual time of death. Aha. So, Mr. Sowit, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. I cannot let you indict a witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sowit. What? I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. Ah. What? What? Ah. Okay, what's going on? Listen up, don't throw this one away, not like this, think. Okay, let's see if you can figure this out. How can we prove that he was 3 hours behind on that day? Was it because of the newspaper? What? Because of the time you sell the newspaper? Why was he selling newspaper at 4 p.m? No. No. I can't prove. Nobody can prove that. Yes, but that doesn't mean. Oh, okay. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Okay. If the clock was 3 hours slow. No, I don't think it has to do with the. Think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Okay, why would the clock be 3 hours behind? Because when... Because the batteries fell... Because the batteries fell when she got hit? No. I can't. The batteries. I'm thinking about the batteries, but I mean, doesn't make any sense because if he killed her with one blow and the batteries fell, that means that he had to go back to the same place 3 hours later to put the batteries in. So does that mean that she didn't die in one hit and he came back and killed her? No. Okay, maybe they had an argument and he threw the clock, the batteries fell. No. I'm gonna say yes, but I have no idea. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove... Okay, let's see. What evidence? Oh my god, because it's the time schedule between Paris and wherever they are. Paris is 3 hours apart from where they are. That has to be it. It's because she traveled the day before. She forgot to readjust the hours. I got it. We got it. That's it. That has to be it. That's it. 100%. Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence. It's because she went to Paris. Tao. The victim had just returned from home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. Okay. Yeah, I mean Japan, yeah, Japan and Paris is 9 hours, so... When it's 4 PM here, then it's 1 AM the next day. Oh, okay. So it's not actually a 3-hour difference, it's a 9-hour difference ahead. Oh, let me think. So the clock was saying 1 PM. Oh, the clock was saying 1 AM Japan time, which if you had 9 hours is 1 PM. No, 1 AM plus 9 is 10. Wait, what? The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. Oh, it is 9 hours ahead, okay, because it was Japan time, okay. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard was wrong. Wait, it's kind of confusing me. Mr. saw it, more like Mr. did it. Nice. It was 9 hours ahead. So 1 PM is 13. 13 minus 9 is 4. 4. Oh, it doesn't matter. I think it doesn't matter the time difference. Yeah, no. It just matters that it's 9 hours different. No, it's the only thing that matters. It doesn't matter what time it was actually 9 hours ago. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay, so it's just the hour difference. It doesn't matter the exact time. It was 4 PM. That means that if it was actually 4 PM, the showing 1. 4 PM plus 9, 16 is 7. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's the time. It's the time difference. Doesn't matter. Your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor. Very well, Mr. Wright. I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butt, not guilty. Nice, Larry. With that, the court is adjourned. That was really cool, man. I really enjoyed that. Fuck. It turns out Mr. Frank saw it. Actually, is Frank did it. Was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see if when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sowett let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sowett grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and fucking smacked her in the face. I still can't believe you won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief.
Anime voice actors be like,
No, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
my life is over. Oh, Nick, don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. What the fuck? I mean, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Yo, she didn't give a shit about you. She just came from Paris with another guy. She couldn't give two fucking giant brown shits. Please don't do that accent. Really, my,
Larry, she... Never mind.
You're talking about this one. Congratulations, Harry. Larry. Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. It's Larry. His name is Larry. Ah, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. I was the one who got you up.
Hey! I was the one who got you off the hook!
It's like, it sounds like Sonic. It's like I'm impersonating Sonic. Here, take this. It's a present. It's the murder weapon. It probably still has blood from your dead girlfriend.
A present? For me?
What the fuck is going on here? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. Oh, he made the clock. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Doesn't that make you just wanna cry? Sob.
Larry.
Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she fought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. I know, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Oh. How? I mean, she took the statue to Paris. I mean, that it? Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry, and she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed the clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Huh?
Well...
Come on. Oh, I'm gonna stop there. Just one more time.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey Nick, I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? Okay, now pay me up though. You haven't paid me yet. Huh?
I hope that made him feel a little better.
Right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. So is there gonna be a time where our client is gonna be guilty? In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right, listen, Larry Gross Child. I love you for living. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. So how about dinner? On me. What? We'll drink a toast to innocent Butts. When you going on dinner with Butts? She just dumped him. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe over drinks? I mean, aren't we going for dinner? Lady, Mia, come on, wake up. And so, my first trial came too close. Larry slapped me on the neck and said, "Gee, Nick, it's nice, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be the one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. What? Is Larry gonna die? A brand new episode has been added. Sure, I think we'll do one more case, maybe. Yeah, we can do one more case. I don't know how many cases the game has. Let me just Google real quick. I don't know how long this second case is gonna be, but I think maybe we have time for one more. So, what you think about the case? I think it was pretty cool. It's Attorney, how many episodes? Nani? It's 14 episodes. Okay. What the fuck? It's 14 episodes. In the trilogy. Wait, it says it's 5 cases. Doesn't make any sense. No, it's 14 episodes. Yeah, it's a trilogy. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I thought you are gone. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while? Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So what time is it this time? What is it this time? It's a clock. It's meant to look like the statue of the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. What? There's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pet pre-trial meeting until then. Okay sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. We'll hit the usual joint. See ya. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. So let me guess, Mia is never gonna get to pick up the clock. September the 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye and Company Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Huh. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why? I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, you are not cogniferous of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. It just became popular. I mean, when it came out, it was a really niche game because it came out on the Nintendo DS. But it's grown a cult following. It's more popular now than it was before. I mean, it's not a game for everyone. You have to like reading for hours because this game is very long. But it has a cult following now. Yeah. My dear Miss Faye, I'm so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. Mia! Okay, so this random guy killed Mia. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. Memorize, okay? Type in chat. Red, white, blue. Red, white, blue. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. I guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Ugh, blood? Mia? Maybe she's in our office. Oh, so this is I smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia... The chief's okay. Any clues that I can... The fuck? That smell! Blood! Sis! Someone's there. Chief? Chief! Chief! It's like the snake meme. Oh, Mia, you're my favorite person. So this is her sister. No, this is Maya. Right? Huh? She left running. So the reason that dude knew about the papers was because she told him. The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. Okay. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then all too quickly it began to fade. Until she finally was cold. So it wasn't too long ago. The body was warm. So probably a couple hours. Like half an hour ago, an hour ago. Okay. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Ironic? I didn't think you should be playing around with ironic when your chief is dead. No clues? No clues? There is water here. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. Was this part of a lamp? They seem to be the remains of a glass light stand. Okay. So this fell, there was a notification. It wasn't insta-kill. Papers. No clues. No clues. The window. What about the window? There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. A nice luxurious place. Okay. The chief's chair. A simple functional design, feels pretty good to sit in. Okay. It's actually yellow when we have clues to examine. Chief, it's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. No. Then why is there such a big mess here? The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. It's actually a clock made by Larry Butts. There are some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand near lying broken in the back of the room. Nothing else that seems like a clue. Huh? A piece of paper. Maya. Oh, I wonder if this is reversed. What if you reversed? It's way. Wow. I am. No, it has to be Maya. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya, did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store from yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for today. I'd better. That's like a death note. That clock has power of Annabelle doll. Yeah, I can see that. That's the most evil clock in the existence. It's painful, but I have to look. She was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. Okay. What else we have here? This seems to be clear, I think. Okay. Slide. Oh, we can slide, okay. All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed the case records and recent rulings. That's funny, a few of the screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like... I think you can see my comment. Your comment, I see. I mean, the clock has the power of Annabelle doll. This one, I saw it. Oh fuck, I fucked up, sorry. Police! Please, come quick! What was that? Someone's screaming from outside the window. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. What the fuck? Is she gonna report me to the police? The Fame Company ledger book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. The chief was never good with machines. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale. I didn't know they had garage sales in Japan. Let me see. A trash can. Okay. The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. I think we might be clear. Okay, that girl just now, where did she go? I put her right there on that sofa. I hope she didn't run from me. Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, who are you?
It's okay, I work here. My name is Maya Faye.
Maya? Faye?
Maya!
So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom. First, let's examine. The reception, I usually sit here, okay? A small writing desk cluttered with office supplies. The door is slightly open, I better not touch the doorknob, okay? You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. A large painting doesn't make sense. Sofa for clients is leather, a real luxury model. I love to see melons because it proves I can focus on two things at the same time. I hope you're proud of that one, Turn Deep. I hope you're proud. Okay, you deserve to be proud. That was a 3 out of 10. I'm sorry to tell you, that was maximum 2.8 out of 10. Ugh, nice try though, you tried. Let me see. What happened? She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Can you tell me what happened? I came in, the room was dark, and so she was already dead. Okay. You're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister. You were here visiting this late at night. She said she wanted to keep some evidence for her. It was that clock. It was the thinker. Okay. What's that emoji? Present. Before midnight, she wrote... What's that emoji supposed to mean, by the way? Is that supposed to be cancel? Like a cancelled? No. Oh, are those robots holding hands? Oh. What? Before midnight, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the desk, on the back of the receipt. That's my name! Oh my gosh, she wrote your name! Why would she write my name? There comes the police. Sounds like they're coming this way. He's crying. Is that crying? Oh my god, how loud is crying. Freeze, police! What the fuck? Who the fuck is this jacked guy? Is this Chris Redfield? I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. Oh man, they did him dirty, man. Fuck Gumshoe. Gumshoe, what an odd name. He probably has gumline issues, right? We received a report from the building across the way. Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been the woman I saw. I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Maya, just wait. She wouldn't have. Nah. Excuse me. This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood. See? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. It's not a death note, okay? Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am. Oh, she's gonna be the person I'm gonna defend. Mia's younger sister was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, knees were heavy, arms were heavy, knees weak, palms are sweaty. You know the sweaty, fun sweet, mom spaghetti. You put it, but she keeps on forgetting. You moved on to go. You're not forget. Okay, that's enough. I sat around waiting for visiting hours. Well, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Mark braided me. No. Your ears. Good morning. Good morning. She looks so tired. Don't. Are you going to be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up.
Really?
Did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it. Rep, Lil Mark. Lil Mark, yeah, that's gonna be I'm gonna change my channel name to Lil Mark. I don't wanna think about that. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay, I understand. By the way, I can't read everything or else my voice is gonna die, okay? I apologize, but I can't read everything. I was talking to my sister on the phone. She said, there is this little piece of shit that works for me. He's very, very fucking dumb and I hate him. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Let me go get some water, okay? Wait a second, I'll be right back. Don't chat. This pea water. This is amazing. My peace is so great. I hope no one hears this. I'm back. Tap water. Yep, drinking tap water. Just like every regular human being. Oh really? How'd that go? I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. I don't think a trial is ever fun, but okay, you can say it's fun. Give him 3 more years. And that is unless you want to be found guilty. What the fuck? So she says I'm a genius, but then she says I'm shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. Why is she so relaxed? Her sister just died. She's like,
she said you were very professional, you're very smart.
Okay. Let's examine her tears. Why the fuck do I need to examine the environment? I don't get it. No. We don't need to go back to the office. Let's talk to her. What's it with the outfit? The outfit, yeah. I also find her very weird. Yeah, she's kind of weird. This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform. Acolytes, like people in religious training. Oh, nothing special. We just every night at 10 p.m. we gather in the graveyard. We light some candles and we just say some satanic rituals or some shit. I'm a spirit medium in training. Oh, that can be useful in court if you can talk to your dead sister. Can you go talk to your dead sister? Ask her who killed her. Day of the crime. I got a call. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence. So, whoever killed her wanted to dispose of the evidence that she wanted to give to her sister. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her voice? You say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. She should contact her sister. Yeah, that's why. I mean, she's missing a chance. She can be a billionaire. She can open up a company. I just remember that detective took my cell phone. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask for him. Detective Dick Gumshoe, okay? I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Okay, we have to ask him for the thing. The Faye family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world, yeah. I know something else she was sensitive to, that fucking clock. No, that wasn't funny. Wait a second, you said the Faye family. So Mia was into this stuff too, of course. She left the mountain to follow her career. The mountain? Is she from Demon Slayer? Her powers were first class too. Wait, so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that? Yeah, I mean, I was just talking to my dead grandmother. She's really cool. In training. Can't you contact me as spirit then? That's what I said. We can just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry, I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer. Is that my address? My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble I should contact him. Well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me? What about me, you piece of shit? What about me? You just said I'm a genius. How should I take this? Fine. I mean, I don't want to protect you either way. Fucking murderer. Get out of here. Come on. Fuck off. The trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. I just said I would be her attorney. Is she fucking brain dead? They give me until 4 this afternoon. Okay. I've gotten used to it. I've gotten used to it, and I'm getting used to talking about my dead sister's murder. Nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, if she's someone that can talk to spirits, I guess it's not that surprising. That morning, I got a call from my sister. No, we know that. The lights were off. I could smell blood. Then I found her. Okay. We showed her this. I want to ask you about the murder weapon. They thought these pieces were, or these were pieces of a broken light stand. Okay, I think we're good to go. That's heartbreaking. Let's go talk to the other lawyer. Whoa, what the fuck? The big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything. Oh, let me guess who the big boss is. Let me guess. You don't think she killed her? No, she didn't kill her. Oh, you're asking Turnabout. The big boss, this lawyer, who's she supposed to ask for the No, doesn't make any sense. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients, an elegant ebony case, and if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Okay. The whole paint is so thick. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves. I mean, there's nothing useful here for me to inspect. What the fuck am I supposed to be looking at? Can I look at anything else? Okay, a potted plant. Good for you. Any secret devices that I can find here? No. There's a book missing here. Well, no one's here, so. Hey, what is it? Sorry, I haven't seen him yet. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Oh, Oh, I know where he's gonna be. I know where he's gonna be. He's gonna be here. He's gonna be at my office. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. She killed her. You think she killed her? Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're no killer, right? He wasn't a killer. Butts wasn't a killer too. This is the dumbest detective in the world. The way of delivering the words, that's heartbreaking. Yeah. And you were Detective Gumshoe, so Detective Gumtree. Dick Gumshoe? Right. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Oh shit, he's like no one respects him. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay, so let's talk to him. What about Mrs. Faye? Did you do an autopsy? Don't look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. You can see the report. Okay. 9 PM. Single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous. Okay. Call him Richard. Oh, Richard. Rich. Sorry, pal, this is a no-one trial you aren't going to win. What? Why'd you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means, being a lawyer and all. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him? Not. Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal. He became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Of course I know him, I was just playing dumb. is a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Okay, now let's ask him about the phone call. Did you see my face cell phone? Do you think you could give it back? Oh sure, I mean wait a second. Tell him straight. If I tell him why I want it, there's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh no, it's just, you know, detective. I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it. I like her boyfriends. A cell phone holds all little girls' sweetest and spiciest secrets. Ugh, you're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal, I already checked all the numbers in memory. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. So this is basically the shittiest detective in the world. That's it. My voice is running out. I don't know if you can notice, but my voice is dying. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal. I completely forgot them. Oh, the witness, that's right. Miss April May. Her name is Miss April May. Are you fucking kidding me? Miss May. So you've sent her home already then? You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside the room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Okay, so do we have anything else to ask him about? No, there's no point. There's no point in asking anything else to this dude. That's the murder weapon. He thinks the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing. There are broken glass at the crime scene. Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards were pieces of the broken stand. Okay, I think we can go. Nah, there's nothing else here that we can do. Check out the hotel, maybe. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. There's not gonna be anything here. Oh, Enrico! I had forgotten your YouTube name. I actually forgot about it. I was like, what's his name? Because I only know you as Mr. Pepsi Man now. What's up? Le meme guy, how you doing? I'm back. Kawaii desu ne? Okay, let's fuck out of here. Should I go check this out again? No, let's go to the hotel. How's life? How's life in Paraguay? Okay, let's talk to her. Yeah. Hello there, handsome. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. How are you? I'm alright. How about you? You alright? The detective told me. He said, don't say anything to that lawyer, pal. Teehee! Memo to self, thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. This is all like something out of a movie. Let me go freshen up so I can look the part. Oh, what's this? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Take a look. Where is the moderator? I haven't seen the moderator in years, man. He's gone. I don't know what happened to him. You remember the cell phone? There were some some screws that were unscrewed. Screwed. That's the screwdriver. I'm pretty sure she's working with whoever killed him. Whoever killed Mia. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? I thought she was gonna explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. I mean, you can put it out, okay? I can see it. He's dead. He's dead! So it's solved. So the killer is dead. Nice, so there's nothing for us to investigate. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Better not encourage her. Encourage her. Do you know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? If you want to know, you just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Ah, fuck me, she's not gonna tell me anything. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Are you hitting on me, Mr. Lawyer? Fuck no, man. Jesus. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. And I can tell she's a bitch, so I'm not gonna... And then whenever I see a Spanish person type laughing in the comments, I always imagine say raja. Is it raja? It's raja, right? The J-A, it's like ra. Ra. There's a big delay. Let me see how long the delay is, how big the delay is. Yeah, it's like 15 seconds maybe. I forgot to lower the delay. My bad. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, she's probably a model. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you? Oh, there is 2 glasses on the table. Mark is simping. No, I'm not a simp. Unlike some dude from India, I'm not a simp. And Terendip, you have something to say, simping for the Russian girl. Terendip has been simping for the Russian girl on our Discord server. What amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Nah, I mean, I'm a famous YouTuber. Say Mr. Big Detective. Haha is haha, yeah, I know, yeah. Thought so too. Dang, that thing is deep. Why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, huh? Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Okay. She's not gonna let me examine, is she? The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay and Company law offices building, of course. You can see the inside of the room pretty clearly from here. So it's like someone stayed at the hotel to be able to look at the office. I like her, so chill. Ah, I see. A still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Okay, so Enrico, I don't know if you know what this game is about. She's 18. Kappa. A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize a face from this distance though. I don't want to be in trouble from my FBI guy. Yeah, we all have our FBI guys. Hey, how are you doing, FBI guy? Are you enjoying the stream, by the way? Drop a like, okay? If you're enjoying the stream. Thanks, man. Appreciate you. The flowers are fake. What's inside, I wonder? Maybe later, okay. She doesn't let me check it. I wonder what happens if I do this. I'm gonna possibly give you any information in good conscience. Yeah, that doesn't matter. There's nothing I can give her. Let's just go. to the detention center. What about your family? By the way, Enrico, basically this game is there's a murder that happens, okay? You're an attorney, you investigate, you get clues, and then you go to court, and then you have your clues, and you have to defend your defendant and contradict whatever the murderer is saying. I know the game, it's good, but never really played it. Oh, you know the game, okay. Oh, okay. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time too. My father died when I was very young, and I don't know where my mother is. Don't know, so she could still be alive. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual. They say a lot of spiritual. They say a lot of spiritual. Okay, I'm gonna give up saying that word. Spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an accident. There was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. He was playing poker. He stole our money. She disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also I had to become my nose, man. Mark died. I installed my life. I feel bad for her all by herself on that mountain. I mean, if she wants to, because he doesn't want to put his dirty hands on good things. That's a weird sentence. I wasn't expecting to read that, but okay. Poor Enrico. So who was this man who ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it. Apparently, the police were running out of leads. They didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. The case was solved. We thought the man my mother helped, the police capture, was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But the man found out all about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud and that the media jumped on it big time. My mother became the laughingstock of the nation. Wait, White? Okay! You remember the three colors, which were they? No, I told you guys to type it in chat. You guys didn't listen to me. Now I'm gonna check if you typed it. You didn't type it, see? I said it was red. Red, white, blue. Mike will die soon, in 100 years. Okay, that's soon enough for me. That was his name. What? What was the name? Did you guys see the name? Oh, his name is White. White. What the fuck? What kind of name is that? Seems like he's out. That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've heard. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, so you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. That badge in your collar. Oh, so you're a lawyer, are you now? What do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? How come no one could get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. It looks like Duke. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The anime version of Duke. Yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. He has a better mustache than Mark. I mean, this is not a mustache. This is one of the 7 signs of the apocalypse. I don't know what's happening here. I have to take care of my mustache. I'm sorry. I can't go on taking cases. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Oh, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got the chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you want to take the... I'm busy. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Goodbye. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Oh, because she's the daughter of the woman that screwed the whole thing up, right? I cannot say. I've got nothing more to discuss with you. How did you know Miss Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission. You could see it in her eyes. Oh, so her mission is to frame the guy that framed her mother, right? Mark wearing a lawyer's suit later in Warzone. Oh fuck. Don't remind me of Warzone, please. I already have my beer on the fridge waiting for Warzone. Never look back. That's quite a painting. You noticed. It's my pride and joy. No, I don't care. I don't care. Present. No, he has nothing to say. Nothing to say. Nothing to say. So we can't ask him anything else. So fuck off. Let's go. Next stream about this game, you have to wear a lawyer suit. Yo, with the heat that we've been having in Lisbon for the next couple of days, it's gonna be insane. I'm gonna burn in a suit. Mark can't wear a suit because he raged in Warzone. Yo, you have no idea. That's why I'll never do a Warzone stream. Never. Never. You're back. Did you find a lawyer? Yeah, he doesn't give a shit about you, Maya. I'm sorry. He was all skin and bones. I mean, he's actually very fat. Beer, better make it a whiskey. Oh, now whiskey for my girlfriend. She's the whiskey appreciator, not me. He will destroy the suit. You should have seen me playing Warzone last night. Wasn't pretty. Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. What should I do? Do I just leave her alone and go home? Defend Maya? What the fuck am I doing? I've made up my mind. Well, someone else is the culprit. You aren't the culprit. Someone else is. How do you know? I have a hunch. Given the evidence, it would be easy to assume that Maya was the killer, but there's nothing about this whole thing that smells... There's something that smells fishy. The witness. The fat lawyer. The innocent girl. Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know, I've been there a long time ago. Aww. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Let's go, guys. We're going to court. Pea water is classic. Tap water, tap water. Let's fight this one and get you out of here. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yeah. My mother's a lawyer. You too! So is every one of my viewers' mothers a lawyer? Zita said her mother is a lawyer too. Christ. Guys, I'm actually a lawyer. Scooby-Doo reveal. I'm not a YouTuber. You thought I was a YouTuber the whole time. I'm actually a lawyer. The big T mug. You should get a mug that says my mother's a lawyer. I think I'm gonna change my channel to the... Whoa. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. You can see it. You can see the screwdriver peeking out of the drawer. There's no... That doesn't leave much to the imagination, but okay. Let's go. Back to the hotel. Good afternoon, sir. Bellboy. Excuse me, you are... Sorry. That's not his name, by the way. That's just a burp. I am the bellboy of this establishment at your service, sir. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. I believe Miss May is taking a shit. She's taking a giant fucking turd. Okay. Why would he let me into her room if she's not there? This doesn't seem like a very trustworthy hotel. Almost forgot. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corp phoned. Oh. Mr. White. Where have I heard that name before? That was his name. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. Could it be a coincidence? No. There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? Sorry, the phone was wired. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in a hotel room? There's a story behind all of this, I know it. Alright, I'll be losing this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. Now we have to go. Okay, time to court, let's go guys. Time to go. To be continued, that's it. To be continued right now. Back. District Court, let's go. This is it, guys. Okay, you guys know everything. You guys know everything there is to know, okay? I'm gonna review the case with you guys. Okay, so what happened? Screwdriver. The phone was wiretapped, okay? She was in her office. They could see her from the hotel, okay? They were recording her conversation. She got hit with the statue. The light stand is broken. The glass is under her. There's a death note here that says Maya. There is something inside the statue. Remember, she said Maya, she was gonna hide the evidence inside the statue. Pow, don't forget that. There's Miss May. I think we know everything there is to know. Okay. She testifies that she saw Maya commit the murder. Which is bullshit. Okay. The prosecutor is ready, Your Honor. Edgeworth. Oh, this is the very famous attorney. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. Okay, the defendant was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. The dumb piece of shit that doesn't know anything. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. My name's Dick Gumshoe. Describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, let me use... Okay, we have this... Oh, okay. The body was found by this window here. Okay. We know the layout. The cause of death was loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object. Murder weapon was a statue. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands. What's up, Ash? Yo, how you doing? Ratatatatata. That's my new greeting. What's up, man? The court accepts the statue as evidence. They are still calling it a statue. The floor plans added to court. Now, you immediately arrested Mrs. Fay, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir, I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Okay, guys, help me out here, okay? You know the evidence, you know everything. Ratatatata. I am good, nice. Okay. As soon as the phone came in, I rushed to the scene, okay? Your greeting is lame. No, it's not. You're lame. Get out of this stream right now. Ratatata. As soon as the phone call, he rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. Me, the defendant, no. The defendant and the lawyer, okay? I immediately arrested Mrs. Maya Fey. We had a witness, okay, who was in a hotel next to the office, okay? So the office is here, the building, and you have the hotel. The window to the hotel overlooks the office, okay? This woman was there. She reported the murder that she apparently saw. You are not a clown, you are the whole circus. Oh, that hurts. The witness saw Mrs. Fay at the very moment of the murder. No, she saw her dead. She didn't see her at the moment of the murder. The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Examine what? Cross eyes. Always has been. Nice. I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Oosh. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. She's just like a rock. She felt like throwing a rock at me. I start bleeding and pass out. And she goes to jail because of that, because I wasn't able to defend her. When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. Okay. Let's go. No, Your Honor, I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. So I rushed. There were 2 people, me and her. I immediately arrested Mrs. Fay. What do we have here that contradicts what he says? The cause of death, the time of death. Did he see? What time was the call made? At what time was the call made? That's not it. Should I use this? I use this one, not overacting. Mark with new haircut, yeah, I know, my friend. I look like a peanut. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in that statement, Your Honor. How exactly they aren't they? Huh? I was wrong. I thought I was right. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Oh fuck, I was wrong. Wait, as soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. What? Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, yeah, Little Nightmares is free on Steam. It looks like a plug. I look like a god, a Greek god. Wait. Okay. What do we have here to contradict what he said? Guys, help me out. You guys aren't doing anything. You are the worst detectives in the world. Tell me, what's contradictive about this, okay? The phone call, there were 2 people. I immediately arrested. We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Mrs. Fay at the very moment of the murder. Fuck, man, I don't know. Bye, Ash, I'm going to sleep. See you, man. Wasn't the pink hair girl talking in the phone? Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna explain for you that you came in late. So basically what happened was, I reached the crime scene, okay? I reached the crime scene, which is my office. I mean, it's the office of my chief, which is right next to my office. And the woman was dead on the floor, and her sister was next to her. And the woman with the pink hair was at the window of the hotel on the other building, calling the police because she said that she saw the little girl killing her sister, which is the chief who died. But how can we contradict this? This dude says that the moment the witness is the pink-haired girl. What do we have here that contradicts? We have the conversation that was recorded in that the little girl Maya is talking to the chief, saying that she's gonna go there because of some evidence. Should I have this one? Should I send this one? It's the only one I can think of. There's nothing else I can do. Oh fuck, this is already... I'm already fucking lost. What am I losing? What? Press. What? What am I doing? Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Did I say that? Oh, I had to press Q. I didn't have. Oh, I didn't have. Yeah, I had no evidence to contradict. Of course, I had to press it. I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. What about this suspicious woman in pink's claim was hard evidence? Yeah. We didn't have anything to do. We just had to press Q to question him more. He's gonna be confused. Miss Mason's suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she's pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Okay, we had to press. So when we don't have anything to go against what they're saying, we press. April, May. No, that's a little I don't know if that's a reference or not. Cappy's doing the work. I don't know what work she's doing. She's doing something. I don't know what, but she's doing something. He's doing something. Sorry, I got order of things mixed up. In my testimony, Your Honor, sir, there was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective, let's hear your testimony again. Okay, again, let's go. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene with my own 2 eyes. After lunch, I'll be back, okay? See you in a bit. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Okay. Also, there was blood on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Yeah, bye Rico, see you in a bit. That's my hard evidence. That doesn't work, that's hardly evidence, but okay. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of information the first time?
Because
She looks goddamn. She looks good, damn. Try to be more careful. Very well, the defense may begin its cross... She looks good. Who looks good? What? Okay, let's cross-examine. Hard evidence. What do we have against that? After securing the subject, he examined the scene. No, nothing. He found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. The word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found in the victim's finger. The victim wrote the killer's name. No. I know what to do here. The conversation on the phone. Pow! Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does. I don't see anything I'm going to go play CSGO. CSGO, man, no, don't go play CSGO, man. Don't, Sans. By the way, have you thought of a name now? Do you know what name you're gonna change? Fuck, man, that's this whole testimony. There has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. I found a memo written clearly in blood. It's not a memo, the fuck? A memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. Killer's name. Is that it? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does, I don't see anything. No, guys, fuck! I don't know! Well, I'm getting fucked, man! I'm lost! What is he saying wrong? I don't get what he's saying wrong. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. Before she died, she wrote the killer's name. I don't get it. What am I losing here? Oh fuck, man, I'm lost. I don't still see why I have to pay first in Steam to get all the perks. Pay in Steam? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember you have to pay anything on Steam. You mean you have to buy a game to be able to add friends and stuff like that? But that's been something for years now. It's not something new, unless there's a new feature that I haven't seen yet. Okay, let me think. Please help me out here, please. I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. She wrote the killer's name. Blood found on the victim's finger. Did she have blood on her finger? Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I wanted to clarify here from me here. Ah, she didn't have any blood on her finger. Yes, it's new. Ah, I have to check it out. What? You say that the victim wrote this note, huh? That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying, dumb fuck. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. The victim is not the only person who absolutely could not have written it. He's the only person who could not have written it. This is a report from your department. Oh, because it was insta-kill. Oh, sometimes I'm dumb, man. Fuck. If she was insta-killed by the thingy, if she was insta-killed, then she couldn't have written it after getting hit. She died instantly. It doesn't make any sense. I missed that. People can't even buy you a game. What? That's weird. Immediate death due to a blow. Oh, come on. I expected more of you guys, okay? You guys are disappointing me. She died immediately. But, no but ink in your way out of this one, detective. This is the fucking dumbest detective in the world. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon? But when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day of the murder. The day after the murder. The day after the murder. What? Right? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediately due to a blow from a blunt object, but there is a possibility that she lived for several minutes after the blow. It's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. You piece of shit. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? You look shocked. Something you want to say? The detective's a sham. You're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? I'm not gonna blame myself. I mean, he gave me the fucking stupid, outdated report. Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that.
Huh? I am sorry, sir.
You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Okay, so there's something new. We have new information. Died from a blow, may have lived for a few minutes after being hit. Okay. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. I mean, she's probably the accomplice or some shit, the pinky girl. Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? This always reminds me of the Dragon Ball GT opening. April May, at your service. The little fan service. They're all simping for her. Order, an introduction should not be... The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. She's already captured the heart of every man in the courtroom. She had a head injury. She wanted to write April... Oh my god, Kappa. Oh fuck, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, Kappa. Oh shit, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? I was like in my hotel room, Teehee. I checked in right after lunch, and this hotel is directly across from Fay and Company law offices. That's right, big boy. Case closed. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my, I must Tinderu. Fuck. Witness account. Okay. It was like 9 at night. I looked at the window, you know, and then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. What? I'm not gonna give her credit. Guys, I have an idea. What if... Okay. So the pink girl is called April May. The chief, she got hit with a blunt object, so she probably had a concussion. She couldn't write properly. So she tried writing April May, but she actually typed Maya. That makes sense. Oh my god, I did it. Fuck, I made it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry, I'm a genius. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I say, every little bitsy witsy wink. Well, Your Honor, I see, it is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any... Nah, No, chill. What about my cross-examination? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Mrs. Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. How cowardly a way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Of course I'm doing it, yeah. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination, if only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has to have some weakness. Kappa did it. Never gonna give you up, never gonna get you down. Okay, let's go. It was like 9. What about the time of death? We don't have any time. No, it was 9, I remember, it was right 9. I looked out the window. Ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Okay. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and hit her. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm gonna press her, okay. There is something that I can use. I can use the floor plans. How was she able to see the whole office from the window alone? Doesn't make any sense. This one. She dodged. Dodged what? Well, the attack. Please continue your testimony. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. That's it. Nothing really jumps. It was like 9 at night. I look out the window. And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Okay, she hit it with what? How did you know it was my client? Well, gee, first of all, she had a girl's physique. And she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point. Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you're lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Huh? Why are they so shocked? They just said something like, did you really see her? Promise me that you saw her. What's the meaning? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. Okay, if you had really witnessed my client, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Oh, I mean, I knew that. That's why I said it. I knew that. Her clothes so unique, her acolytes. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was. I saw her and so did Detective Gumshoe. What are you trying to say? You mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of it. Bye, Mark. Good night. Oh, you're going, Tarandeep. See ya. Thank you for coming by. I'm gonna finish the stream up after this case as well. But have a good one. Thank you for coming by. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. Your testimony again if you would. Damn, I'm almost at her. Okay, let's see if she's gonna change anything. Yo, Enrico! Welcome back. How was lunch? What time is it there? I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her, and she hit her with that weapon, I saw it. How does she know it's a clock? How does she know it's a clock? How do you know it's a clock, huh? I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Okay, we got her, we got her. 1 PM? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, how'd you know it's a clock? Miss May, what you just said right now is quite revealing. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock. There's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the recent position as you recently called this a clock too, and he was found guilty of murder. I don't like games when you have to think. Oh, come on, man. It's some of my favorite games. I've actually been playing a Portal 2 mod. That's really cool too and really hard. You like thinking. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. No. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Will you withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? No. Questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Ooh, that was close. So what happens now? What happened is you answered my question. How did you know it was a clock? You heard it. You heard it say the time. Huh? So you've been to the law offices of Fay and Company. I heard it from my hotel room. What the fuck? How am I gonna dismiss that? I'm gonna have to press, right? I'm not satisfied because it couldn't have rung. She couldn't have heard it. Members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The batteries are dead. It's empty. What? Is it empty? I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? It's empty. Oh, it's empty because of the note! The phone call! She said it was empty, right? I think. The clock is missing its clockwork. That's right! Huh! Just take a look right now. It is that as the defense says this clock is missing its clockwork. And there's probably a piece of paper inside as well. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see, the clock was empty, it couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar, piece of shit. Fat! Well, Miss May... Quite a show you've put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty, somehow, he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Makes sense. But we have evidence for that as well. Yep, I can prove it. I can. No, I have proof. Yep. Now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The phone call.
Take that!
That's a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this is my phone. This is the defendant's cell phone, contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. It looks like he's getting possessed. It looks like Ant-Man is going up his ass to defeat Thanos. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. The good detective, but better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella.
So you just want me to take on to the Tinker for you then, right? If you could. Ah, I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clock out, sorry.
Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. By the way, another one of the reasons why I'm playing this game is because there's actually gonna be 3 more games, I think, or 1 more game that's gonna come out in the summer, like next month or something. And that looks really cool as well. Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? How did you know the weapon was a clock? It doesn't ring. You can see it's a clock. I saw that clock before. No, there's only 2 clocks in the world. Yes, there's only 2 clocks, doesn't make any sense. The clock. Made by Larry. Unless Larry's a millionaire and sells his clocks in stores. She's getting destroyed right now. There's nothing she can do. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in the police custody. Everything is sold in stores. No. Oh, excuse is not on sale today. I like the little plays he's making. What the fuck? She turning Super Saiyan now. Oh shit! Ah! Her shirt opens when she's angry. What's with you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it and she should die for it. You piece of shit, I'm gonna kill you. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. She reminds me of the main antagonist from Danganronpa. Did I lose it? I guess I did. Teehee. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Frieza! Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it. Yep. Held that very clock in her hands. When she used it to strike the victim. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? April May, you killed Mia Fey, I say. And when you struck, the force of the impact made the thinker ring. That's when you heard it. Oh, you truly are a work of art, Mr. Phoenix Wright. What? It was you who just proved that the thinker was empty. Of course it wouldn't ring. What's worse, the witness has a rock-solid alibi. Miss May, perhaps you could explain to the poor misguided Mr. Wright that you were in the hotel at the time of the murder. Didn't the murder take place at 9 at night? That's the exact time I ordered some room service from the hotel bellboy. The bellboy corroborates the witness's story. The fuck? So the judge is a simp, a perfectly innocent woman. But if that's the case, then how did she know the thinker was a clock? Your Honor, I figured it out. There is one other way Miss April May could have known it was a clock. I have proof. How did she know it was a clock? The wiretap. Is that it? Have a look at this. I found this in Miss May's room. Miss Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Faye's phone, were you not? Oh, there he goes again. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which is still not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah! Oh shit! Shit's going down. The proof that the victim was a clock. That the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock. It's here. It's this one. I present the defendant's cell phone. Listen one more time to the conversation. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to for me. Again, what is it this time? It's a clock. Yeah, he did say. Am I wrong? Another one, man! Give up, piece of shit! This is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. The defense demands an answer. Shut up, all of you, you lawyer. Oh shit, she's mad.
It's not fair, all you have ganging up on me like that. I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. You did it, didn't you? Why the wiretap? She did it. F in the chat from Miss April May. Are you out of your mind? Oh wait, I forgot. You're a lawyer. You must be. What? That doesn't make any sense. She's so dumb. At the time of the murder, I was in my hotel room getting room service. How could I have killed her? If you don't believe me, ask my bellboy. How am I gonna disprove the bellboy? What did the bellboy say to me? Let me check something here. No. I don't know how I'm gonna prove her wrong. Should I continue examining her? Because of the paper, we still have one more clue. We have this one, the light stand. Right, on with the gross examination. Let's go. I fucked up. Okay. I'm out of evidence. Okay, I fucked up. Wait. The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. I fucked up. That was a little... May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibis prove to be solid, then by default your client, Miss Maya Faye, will be pronounced guilty. There's probably something that we're missing here. I don't know what we're missing. Except from the paper, apart from the paper. Let me think. Okay, let's go. The next witness. Why does he bring the fucking tray of cookies? Would you guys like some cookies while you're trying to prove I'm lying? The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness will begin his testimony. Okay. Let's see. I am the head bellboy at a fine Gatewater hotel. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. Deliver the iced coffee to our guests. This is it. If I can prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, May will be finished. How are we gonna do this? We have to dance a little bit just to get my energy up. Let's see. The light stand. How the fuck is the light stand gonna play a part in this? I don't know. We're probably gonna have to press him. I believe I received a call after 8. She asked for a nice coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot. Let's press this, let's press it. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely. Is that an endearing mannerism of mine? How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, she favored me with a embracer. What the fuck? It's a French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss. More of a peck on the cheek. He's a fucking simp, the waiter. I believe she was momentarily swayed by my primer demeanor. It was a moment I shall never forget. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Okay. This bellboy wouldn't have any reason to lie, but I have to find something to use in the testimony. One more time I'll press him until he spills the beans. Okay, so it has to be the exact time that she called, right? It's this one. Pow. The exact time she called. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, I heard her voice. And then I saw them. Ah, okay. She saw them, okay. Well, what then? It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Just press Q in everything. Yeah, I should start pressing Q. Spamming. I don't get it though. How did she go over there? How did she go over there? How did she go over there? I don't get it. Did she jump out the fucking window? Oh my god. Don't tell me. Don't tell me she called him. She jumped out the fucking window. She grabbed the latch. She climbed up. She killed her. How did she go back? The light stand. Did she use the light stand? I don't know. I don't know. By the way, am I centered with the camera? I'm not. I am. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Wait. Chill. Okay. One last question, okay. Ah, fuck. Bed making, what the fuck? Oh? $18, does that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know. Oh, for two? What do you mean for two? Because it wasn't her that killed. What did he say? Oh, the glasses! There were two people, of course. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Yes, why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked. Piece of shit! You piece of trash! I've done it, I've won. When you brought the room service, you didn't see the man in the room? That's right, sir. We have just learned that of another person involved who may have been the murderer. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? It was the man with Mrs. May. The man who checked in. It's like Street Fighter when you get to KO, it's like the slow motion fall. That's so nerdy, I'm such a nerd. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup, but it's too late. I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. So the guy who killed Mia. The guy who killed Mia used the blood to fake like it was Maya, so he knew he has a... Oh, the killer knew she had a sister, and he probably wired the conversation, so he knew that the sister was coming to the office to get the clock, so he wrote Maya with her blood. So Kappa, you were wrong, suck it. It wasn't April May. He wasn't trying to... You got played by the game. The game made us think that was gonna play a part. It was actually the dude framed their sister because that was the dude that framed their mother and ruined their lives, I think. Pow! Easy. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? That is all for today for the trial of Maya Fey. We won! I win! I am the best! I am the smartest person in the world! Mr. Wright, you were amazing in there. I think I might be your newest fan. I was just doing my job, you know? And again, the other attorney was pretty cool too. That face of his, with his eyes wide. You almost got fucking sent to jail because of him, you piece of shit. It sends shivers up my spine. So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? I don't think so, not yet. But I got a great lead into this trial. That man with Miss May, he's the key. I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. This case is far from closed. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Yeah. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. And we did it. We're gonna finish the stream here. Let's just see if there's anything else. I asked for a full record. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But no, now that I have it, I'm not sure. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. The victim dodged an attack, then ran to the right, but then was caught and struck. Yeah, this doesn't make any sense either. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. I got to leave you all behind and face the truth. Enrico, I wish you the greatest of luck in your pursuit. I wish that you find the answers to all of your questions. And by the power invested in me, I pronounce you husband and wife. Okay. Yeah. Bye-bye, Enrico. Thank you for jumping by again. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center. Okay. Well, I'm gonna finish up the stream too here. To be continued. Saving content. Easy. Ha ha ha. The Spanish laugh. Laughs in Spanish. I said that because she said. Sends shivers on my spine, body's aching all the time. Oh, okay. It's letters for okay. Okay. It's lyrics for a song. Nice, very nice. Well played. Okay, Miss April, hide those monsters away. I have to go for now. No more PG 18 rated R. It's part of from Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, I know that song, but I don't know the lyrics. Nice one, good reference. That I didn't get. I'm sorry for disappointing you. Anyway, guys, thanks guys so much for joining me for another stream. I'll probably stream if you guys liked this game. If not, I'll try to look for another one. But next Thursday, probably I'll stream this game again if you guys want, or something else. Let me know on Discord. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. Hope you had a good time. Have a great afternoon wherever you are. Good day, good morning, good afternoon for Enrico. Yeah, have a good one, guys. Don't worry, haha. Okay, see ya. Have a good one. Stay great. Bye bye, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. You like that game? Yeah, I like that a lot. I mean, if you guys want to play it, I'll play it. If not, I'm gonna speedrun it offline. So you let me know. But yeah, I'll see you on the meme page on Discord whenever you have any new memes to share. Bye bye, guys. Have a good one. Stay safe for something, I guess. Bye bye.